Let's see if we get any new gnomes here. 7 new gnomes. Sweet. Deconstruct. I want to make sure we do a few things first. Suspend that. These should be suspended already. Gonna work guys to build that up again. Oh no, what the hell? Where's this ass going to? Oh. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe it was a butcher going after a corpse. I don't know, I'll find whatever. Redeconstruct it. No. God, I hate that thing. Alright. Freaking idiots. Yeah, he's going after the honey badger. Now let's go and rebuild these back in. Before he has a chance to get back out. Alright, so we got ourselves 7 new gnomes. What we're going to do with them is this. Two arborists, a few new farmers, 1 rancher, and the rest are builders. So what's that put us at? Population 24. So it's about 2 more. So we gained 2 on top of what we lost. So that ain't too bad. Need to expand our farms a little bit. And groves, some of them anyway. Need more cotton, need more grapes and oranges. Everything else is good though. While that's going on up there, we're going to continue our journey down to whatever depth we need to get to here. So while we were doing that, I'm pretty sure I probably had some more silver bars being made here. One of the goblins there. You see, once we get to about 35, we got a shifting of water taking place. Matt took him out, huh? Is that the scout? No, that's a worker. So, apparently we only have one worker, even though the Matt scout did manage to escape. And that's fine. That's pretty much what I expected from what I saw before. Another goblin bled to death. So I got another 22 bars here. Just gonna have to get that done. Maybe a little more. We're waiting on this gold though. We need to find gold to do the floors before we start doing the allocating them into those areas. That's where this comes in. So eventually, I'll leave there, gives a crap. Doesn't have to be exact. So, 41, we're getting pretty close to it. Is this silver over here? It is silver, so gold doesn't show up there yet. The earliest time you see gold is on 46. And here, that's gold that's out here in this section here. Which means that there's probably a good deal of it within the rest of the rock. If you don't see it out here, then there's a chance it could be there, but it's not as likely to be found all through there. Maybe just little small pockets. Kind of like that. This is for iron right there. What we can do for the time being is work out small little areas for personal quarters. And we can build on top of those our beds we just made. And they can use those for the time being for their sleeping while we're getting everything else ready. I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick and stop the recording and restart it just so we don't hit 126 gigs. I don't think we're close to, but just to be on the safe side. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. It's really annoying part of frigging play call, we have to deal with that. It's really ridiculous too if you think about it. No one in their right mind should make a game that, or a program that has that kind of a thing and not consider it a major bug that should be fixed as soon as possible. And not to just sit there for a year and a half, 2 years while you magically work on a new version of the game, or the program to, fix it. There's just so many things wrong with the way that they're running, doing things with play-call that just rub me the wrong way as a software developer, software engineer, programmer. It's just things you would never, ever, ever see people who are serious about their job do. I don't think they're very serious about that program. Or don't take it seriously, let's put that as seriously as they should. I see a lot of unprofessionalism from them in terms of their way of dealing with bugs. Essentially, they tell people to fork off, wait for a new version. That for some reason that they don't explain is supposed to fix the problem. All too often, that's actually a line. It doesn't fix the problem. It just creates new problems. But I think I've well intimated my whole dissatisfaction with the way that they're running that in previous episodes, so let's go and stop that right now. Let's see. Why do we have 2 drinks? There's not 0 a second ago, I believe. Kind of odd. Also dealing with a sort of a food shortage here. Waiting for things to grow. And we've got a few sources of food here that we can go with, but for the majority of it, this farm here and this one, we gotta wait for this to grow. So we could run out of food before too long here. It's a possibility. 36. Actually, there's even iron on 39. I run into some up here as we're going down through. I think we'll start on 39 looking for iron, so I see some good signs that there may be some good deposits of it. Some more silver too. So we'll start looking for it. We'll do some, not clear cutting of the entire floor, but just of that one section that we will. Do some cutting of that. That's coal. So I'm gonna see if there's lead there. They come in handy a little bit later making bullets. Lead and coal is all I'm seeing now. I think we're running into a whole nother one of these issues of people not doing anything. Yeah. So for one reason or another doesn't have the tool to do it, yet has been given the job. That seems what's going on. There's even a malachite pickaxe over here not picking up. Makes no sense. Somebody else took care of it though eventually. How much coal do we have? 218. Damn. Yeah, I think we got enough coal. Suspend these. We'll get these guys working too. Looks like we had some cotton growing. How did it turn on FPS? Oh really, it actually turns off all that information. And somehow I turned off FPS too. I don't know how, but I did. Odd. Very strange. How are we doing on this? Getting pretty close. I don't know if that's for mechanical walls or the one before that. I think it might be for walls though. Hoping it is, because I'm gonna get that done. Or they started working on that. I won't have to worry so much about having to dig up walls and whatnot every time we got somebody we want to bring in. F6. Torch down here. And some stairs. Again, the guy has no freaking pickaxe, but let's give him the job for God knows why. It's really screwing up my efficiency here. Found all these idiots without the actual pickaxes being able to take these jobs. What are they fighting over there? Oh, really? So I guess they don't leave. Or at least not after a while. Let's see, there you go. That single map took out like 5 goblins almost instantly. That's overpowered there. Still waiting on somebody to do this job. Heading for it, we actually give it to somebody that can complete it. I don't know what RB did, but he really screwed up the job system. At least for mining down walls. Merchant gonna screw himself. Or herself. Don't have anything to trade. As our food trends ever lower, we got some more popping up over here though, so that's good. Now we got food coming up all over the place here now. These are starting to grow back too. Has it been completed yet? Of course not. Why would it be? It's probably still on that same idiot. No, Wizbart this time. And it is somebody that does not have a pickaxe. It's already been down there. And somebody that actually has a pickaxe. I think it asks if... Well, no, the one guy's not military though, is he? Or maybe he is. Let me see. Military. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's something with the military. That could be it. Certain jobs with a military gnome aren't able to acquire the correct tools to do the job. They won't pick them up. But they will for certain other jobs. Some weird ass bug. Well, that's not all uncommon with these kind of, you know, projects, such as making a game to have weird ass bugs. I've actually had some even weirder ones in my own game that I'm working on. It's actually pretty standard fare. For instance, I had a header file that was causing any attached header files that had variables, or anything that had that header file attached was becoming, had the variables become, maybe not corrupted, but they weren't able to be initialized properly. And the only thing that fixed it was to just recreate that header file from scratch. Look at this, working on this lead over here. Both of these guys are. It's taking forever to get through. All three of them are, rather, not both. That's what's so annoying about lead and iron. It takes forever to get through. I was gonna dig down into this because there's some silver here, definitely. And we'll have somebody do the stairs here. Well, that'll be helpful for making bullets later on for ranged troops. Sixth day of spring. Before I forget.